welcome back to my channel. My name is Jada Simone. If you've never seen this face before, let's get into what we're doing today because we have an Amazon Polygel nail kit review / tutorial. I bought this nail kit probably about some weeks ago while it was on sale, but it does currently retail for $19.99, so it is fairly affordable. I feel like it's also very easy to figure it out, especially on your first time. I definitely had to keep redoing. It's definitely a trial and error if you've never done nails before, or at least have never done polygel, but I think I have it down packed for the most part. So I'm going to show you guys how I do my nails with this kit, and I'm going to go and do an unboxing, and we're just going to work through this together. I've done my nails like 2 or 3 times with this nail kit. I did both hands, and then this hand kind of didn't do very well, but it is definitely ready or time for like a refill or a fill-in in a sense. And so that's what we're going to be doing here. Again, this is the nail kit by the brand Woofine. I don't know, but I'm going to link it down in the description box below if you guys enjoy this video. Let's get right into it. Boom, y'all, let's get right into this unboxing. First things first, we have our nail file and the brush and spatula, which is double-sided and has like this little case thing that keeps it protected when you're not using it. Next up, you have your nail forms. There are 2 different sets. One is curvier than the other depending on, the thickness and the shape that you want your nail. And you also have your UV light. It comes with the cord, which is about 3 feet, I believe. Next, of course, you have your instruction manual. I read it once. I didn't read it after that, but once you kind of get it down the first time, you don't really have to read it again. Then you also have your 3 liquids. You have the base coat, you have a top coat, and you have the solution that helps when you're forming the polygel. Then you have your 6 colors. You have your skin tone, you have your dark pink. Then you have your light pink and your white. And then you have this bean red and your clear. All right, so outside of the items that I showed you guys in the unboxing, I have a few more things that will help when it comes to doing your polygel nails. First things first is you're going to need a nail primer and dehydrator. You definitely need these 2. If you get your acrylic nails done, you know what this is, or you've seen it before, maybe you don't, but this helps to not only dry out your nails, but prime your nails before you're getting them done or before you're doing them. And then you're also going to need nail clipper. This is the one that you use for acrylics, but also for these type of nails, it is, I think, very imperative to have, because if you're doing your nails super long, or if you do them long but you want them short instead, this is going to help get rid of that length a whole lot faster. So like I said, I do already have some stuff on my nails, so we're going to go ahead and get this off with, I also have a drill, which I don't think is super necessary for this. I don't think it is at all, but if you have it, it might be useful to use. I got this off Amazon a long time ago. Honestly, I wouldn't have a link if you asked for it, but I'm going to use this to take off the nails that I already have, and we're going to get started right after I get all of this off. Finally got those nails off, and so now we're going to get into the actual application process. I did, however, want to show you guys all the different colors in like a swatch type of thing, and I'm going to read to you out the colors. So on the far, whatever this is the bean red, and then we have dark pink, light pink, skin tone, clear, and then the white is literally just a white, so again, that is the bean red, dark pink, light pink, skin tone, clear, and then the white. And honestly, I have not had a white nail in a really long time, so I think I'm gonna go for it. And I haven't tried the white using this polygel kit either, so I think we're just gonna go ahead with the white. All right, let's move on to the next step. First thing that you're gonna do, or at least that I do, is I find which form correlates to the right nail. That's basically all that I'm doing in these small clips, is figuring out which goes with which, and I like to lay them out so that I'm nice and organized when I go ahead and start the process. Next, I'm going to be doing my nail dehydrator and primer. You do the dehydrator first and then the primer, and again, these 2 things help with the lifting and making sure that the form or the polygel adheres to your nails just right. And so what I do is I'm gonna do pinky first. So I'm gonna take my smallest one and I smear. I like to do more than enough. You never want to do not enough. I prefer just to do too much, and then I'll go back, and if it's too much, all right. So I smear about that amount on there. I hope it's focused. I don't know. do that amount. And again, this is how I do it, so it's not perfect, but I flip it. I take my thing, dip it into solution. And you don't need a whole lot. And you're literally just taking it and pushing it along like this. And it just glides so easy. You gotta make sure you get the edges. You wanna get all the way to the end, so you can't really see, but you wanna make sure those parts right there, you wanna make sure those are all covered with the polygel. The polygel. So you're gonna just play with that in the solution until it gets it right. And this is why taking your time is very important, because it is a lengthy process. It is also important to know how long you want to do these too. If you don't want super long nails, then you need to know based on the line where you want to stop. It's a lot easier to figure out. But me, I kind of just guess, and then once I put them on, I figure it out. And then, oh, before I forget, Jesus. You need to do the foundation base on your finger. But I actually prefer to do this first. I prefer to get this done first. And then I take my foundation, my base coat. You apply it to the entire nail. And then you put it underneath for the 60 seconds. We're back after the 60 seconds. My nail's already prepped, which for me makes it a lot easier. For some people, it might be easier to do it in a different order, but this is how I choose to do it. And then I place it on my nail. Sometimes I like to apply a little pressure. And then you see, for me, there's excess right there around the thing. And I'll just clean that up. You just take literally some of this. You can like push it. This isn't a super up close view, so sorry about that. And then I put it underneath. And it dries super quick. Like it dries in maybe like, well, it takes only the 60 seconds to dry. But those first couple seconds are very important because you can't shift it around after that. It's done. It's already formed. It's already stuck. All right, 6 seconds are done. And look how easy it is to just pop this off. It just pops right off, literally, just like that. All right, it's literally already dry. There's nothing else you need to do to it, except for once you go back and all that good stuff. But this is literally it. Let's go on to the next nail. And then we'll go, after I'm done with all of the nails, I'll go back and clean everything up. So, next one. Again, I prefer just hold it like this. I squeeze on however much I think I need. Take my brush. Not too much, or it'll make it really like, because it's like a rubbery type solution, I feel like a thin rubber. And I just push it. And you just mold it. And if it ever feels like it's getting too hard to shape, you just dip it right back in the solution. Make sure I'm getting all the ends. And again, I'm guessing the shape, but make sure you know your shape and you know where to stop on the lines. Okay, I decided to switch up the angle to hopefully give a more close-up look. So again, I just took it out of the thing and I'm going to apply my nail. And I just press a little bit. Put it under the thing. All right, it's just now coming out. Let's go ahead and literally pop this thing off. Literally, it's really just that simple. And that's why I love it so much. Like yeah, you're gonna have some imperfections, as you can see by the nail there, but like if you just keep practicing, and I'll probably even go over it like afterwards once I get all the nails done. I'll go with some of the thing myself and kind of just like put another coat on top of it, like freehand. I feel like it's really easy. I really like it. It does definitely take practice, and so, you know, obviously you need to practice in order to get it perfect, but it goes pretty like well, and I think it's very beginner friendly. Definitely beginner friendly. So I'm gonna continue to do this. I'm gonna do a little bit less talking and kind of just show what I'm doing. So I've already cured it, and I'm going to get it to, I guess, a decent length before I start filing. I want to leave myself extra room, so not cut it down too much. I like a cute business length. So once I file these down, they'll definitely be the length that I want them to be. And I also want to get rid of that ring from around here. And I'm going to use that with both the drill and using the whatchamacallit. So first things first, I'm going to take this and file, which I might say filing for the end when I get it all done. But at least for the top piece right here, and then I personally am going to go back. How do I want to do this? I think I should do a little bit on top. Literally just a little dot. Not too much. And then kind of hit those corners where I missed some. I am now finished with my nails. I'm not too proud of the outcome. This hand I think definitely turned out the best between the two. This hand, however, does need some help. As you can see, it's really sheer on this hand. I'm gonna go back and fix it off camera, but I did want to come and close out this video and let you guys hear my opinion about the kit that I got from Amazon. I'm gonna show it to you guys one more time. This is it. It is, I feel like, very beginner friendly. And even though I've done this a couple times and I still messed up, you know, practice makes perfect. I think that if you sit down and take the time to actually do the steps and and don't rush it, I think that it is a really great product. And I think it's a 9 out of 10 of beginner friendliness. Also, I would say that there is no smell. So if that's something that you're worried about and you're trying to look for an alternative to acrylic nails or whatever, this is definitely it for you, I feel like, or at least for me, because it doesn't have that smell. You don't have to worry about like toxins with little kids around or pets or whatever, or even yourself. Like, it just can be a bit much. Also, I think for the price, it's pretty good. It's $20. It comes with everything that you need. I think that is also a really affordable option for those who want to do their nails at home. And I think that is about it. I will include pictures now of what my nails look like. Not the best on this hand, but this hand I am actually starting to really love. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like this video if you enjoyed this content. Drop down below if you've tried Polygel or if you're looking to try it. And you know, if you have any questions that maybe I could answer for you, please go ahead and drop those down in the comments below. Like I said, this will be linked in my Amazon storefront in the description box below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next vlog or video.
I just wanna fuck with you.